live footage of me working on my merch, and you guys could give me some feedback. Something about using this little Monopoly dude. So, let me stop the music so I could be able to explain to y'all what's going on. So, let me see if I can fix this camera a little bit more. All right. Let me see. Is there a way that I can try to move my laptop a little bit closer without interfering with the tripod? All right, give me a second. Bear with me. I'm trying to get a nice view. Can I zoom in on this? No, I don't think so. Let me see. No, I won't be able to zoom in. Okay, but let me try to fix the lag. Or should I do like a side shot? All right, let me try to fix this tripod up. All right, I can tilt this. Okay. All right, now I can bring the computer in a little bit closer and I can explain what I'm doing. All right, so what I'm doing is I'm doing my merch. So I want to use like this Monopoly dude. So what I'm gonna do is like sometimes this goes like this, so you don't see the other option, so you gotta move it. It's like this little butterfly one right here. You hit that, then you're gonna hit select and trace. So this right here, select and trace area, you're gonna go and you're gonna go like this. You wanna make sure you get the whole thing, and if you mess up, you just gotta go right back to select and trace. What's up, Santa Little Helper? And then you go, boom, and you go down. All right. So now you see that? You see how I got it's all yellow? So right here, threshold, you mess with this. And messing with that highlights like what exactly you want to cut out. So the more you go, the more, So I want to get at least right there. So, hold on. See, now, I'm going to give you some advice. All these little thingies right here, like for the fingers and stuff, that's a lot of stuff to have to cut out. So, if I can fill that in, all right, I'll show you a little trick. So I want them as clean as I can get them. So right there is pretty good. So now what I'm gonna do is you're gonna go to trace. You hit trace, and then you're gonna. Not sure yet, bro, because it all depends on my shirts, the material, and all that good stuff. And then I gotta, pay myself, for doing it. Let me pull up the live chat. Let me shout everybody up. What's up, John? What's up, Santa? But anywhere from like 15 to 25 bucks a shirt, depending, and something like I'll make packages and stuff like that. All right, so now I'm gonna show y'all something real cool. So let's say, for example, you want to get real in detail in something. You want to fix a little line, like a little line is messed up. So this is what you do. Like prime example, look at his foot right here. It's just this little piece and it's cut off. So if I wanted to make this go like this, to finish his shoe, I'm about to show you how to do that. You want to zoom in. It's a little zoom in right here. You zoom in, right? So you blow up the image, right? So now what you do is you tap like 2 times. All these little pinpoints are going to come up, right? So slide down a little bit. I got a MacBook, so I could just go like this and slide down. You'll see right here how there's no point right there. So watch this. I'm going to zoom in a little bit more because I want to work on that specific area. So I'm going to go down. Then I'm going to move it a little bit. All right, so right here, the vinyl would just cut right there. And then right here, it's going to be like a big mess. So to avoid that, I can just simply hit this point, click on this point right here, right? And then I can grab it and boom, and move it. See, but you see how it's a straight line? So we're gonna go make a curve. You're gonna click right here, make a curve. So now you're gonna grab it and you're gonna see it's not curving it. All right, so let me go to simplify. Let me see if I can get this bad boy. See, it's not giving me a nice curve. And if I do it like that, see, I can pull it off. I can pull it off like that. So now the vinyl will cut right here. And then I'll have to cut this inside part out. But you see how right here, it's not even touching with there. So I gotta make that point right there touch with that other point. So right there. Boom. Perfect. You see? Nice. So now I zoom out. And now he has a shoe. And if I wanted to, I could put a Nike sign or a Jordan sign, you know, to make it more decent. So now another thing I want to show you guys is this right here. All these little circles and stuff, that's going to be a lot of cutout. So I got to cut out this, his eyes, his eyebrows, this right here, this. So if I wanted to, I can go and hit the eraser, which is right here on the side, right? You see how big it is? We don't want it that big because if we click on this, it's going to erase the whole gun and everything. So we're going to go to the size and we're going to move it all the way down to the smallest, which is right there. But see, that's still going to hit. So, let me see. It was a way that I made it like super tiny, but I don't even remember, to be honest. Let's see if I delete and enter. No, it's still gonna put 315, 035, 350, not 350. Well, 350 is a little bit better because I could just tap right here. See, I could just tap, like, boom. See? But now, no, it's supposed to be outline because now I put that on there. All right. This is just to give you guys an example. So I'll go right here and move it down, you know, to make the gun. But I'm going to be honest, I don't think I'm going to use the Monopoly. I'll tell you why. Because that's a copyright. So if I go and I start selling clothes with this on it, it's a copyright. So let's delete that, get that out of there. Let me switch to text, not text. Let me go right here to the store and then exit back and hit design. Now click on it to, it's on text. All right, hold on. All right, delete. All right. So what I did was I looked up like graffiti images. So now what I do is, all right, wait, I messed up. So I'll grab it from right here and I just drag it. So where did it go? Right here, this little bear, I just drag it right on here. Boom, right? So now, see, this is gonna be good when I get a printer, so I can just print the image and then throw the vinyl. But for right now, as a vinyl, I'm not going to do that. So try a different idea. That's the same thing. I'll need printer. I like this little dude right here. I think he looks dope, but same thing. I'll need the printer. Need something like a little simple and straightforward. Like this bear is dope, but I think I seen that on Osuna's thing. And, you know, I could throw the money bag on that joint, but this money bag looks super duper clean. So what we're gonna do is, See, like that right there, that look pretty dope right there. I like that. Let me see. See, but it's kind of small. If I can throw, well, I can. See, but this is just a chest piece, so I'm gonna focus on just making it a chest piece. So I like this. I'm gonna do something with this, and I'm gonna show you guys. So I'm gonna save this as my chest piece. Then I'm gonna work on another piece. All right, gonna work on another piece now. All right, I'm gonna start fresh. So I wanna try to work a little piece with this because I like that. It's pretty dope. So we're gonna go to the little butterfly, and then we're gonna hit select trace area, and then we're gonna grab and hit. Play with this until we get it nice and clean. All right, hit trace. Now boom, that's the piece right there. So now I'm gonna make this like a little logo on the left or the right side of the chest. So now what I'm gonna do is go to text. I think the size 144 is a pretty reasonable size because the 248. All right, so now we go. Show you guys another tip. So let's say you want it to go around, right? So what you do is you'll have to do one by one. So you go to the K, enter, right? Now you go, text, A, right? And you go one by one. Then now you go, you grab it, and you tap on it one time. When you get this green little ball, you can move it like this, like you can rotate it. So boom, that's the K, not an A. I'm gonna bring this K to sit like right there. And then I'll grab this A and I'm gonna bring it down and then move it like that. And then grab it. Boom. Now I gotta do the S, which is my dollar sign. Alright, now go. I'm gonna move it like that. So let me see something else. Instead of putting it so close to it, I'm gonna move it out a little bit and give it more of a little rotation like that, and then move it down. Then grab this one, move it down. It's gonna be kind of hard to like line it up type thing. Then if I go too much down, it's gonna interfere with that. Alright, so move this back a little bit. Or I can just I gotta rotate this one a little bit more. Then rotate that H a little bit. Then, boom. No, no, no. I want this to go over here. All right. All right. I got another vision for it. All right. So something similar to this, but thinking I could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So what I can do is just literally have them regular, but put them like in levels. I don't know if you guys understand. I'm gonna tell y'all something crazy. I kind of enjoy doing this more than I like playing video games. Like, it's crazy. I don't know how to explain it. And I love video games. But to me, like, this is fun. I'm literally just sitting in my living room coming up with ideas, you know? I might change the font because the font look a little plain. But now, this is a whole sheet right here. So I'm going to have to... a nice little tip that I can show y'all. Everything is the opposite. So left is right and right is left when you're cutting. So if you put it over here, it's going to cut on the right side of the paper on the cameo. If you put it over here, it's going to cut on the left side. Once you learn how to do that, once you learn that this is the paper that you put, the 12 by 12, I think it is, like 12 inches and then 12 inches. Once you learn that, it makes it a lot more easier and you won't waste as much vinyl as I wasted. I wasted 3 rows. I wasted 2 rows in 3 shirts because I didn't know what I was doing. And I'm a doer. Like, I like to just learn, you know? So now, I really want to change this font. So I'm going to mess around with the fonts that... Come on. See, this one thing that I hate about this software. Like, every time you do that, see, that's one thing, that's one flaw that I, like, really hate about this software, y'all. And it's annoying. When you're trying to change the font and they keep messing it up. something a little different. I'm not really this K. I need to get a different K. I need to find different fonts. Oh, that is ugly. Man, that was a real ugly font right there. See, this is a little dope, but I gotta rotate the eye a little bit. This L has to be, the K and the L have to be a little bit bigger. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do that right here, go right here, and then make it 280. And then the K, make it 288. Rotate this a damn bit. This 8 is too separated. I need to like rotate a little bit to the left. Just to make it. No, I feel like I gotta space it a little. I don't know. What you think about what you guys think about the K and the L? And it's kind of ugly like that, right? Just put it back how I had it. It looks like cleaner like this. Well, I can put the capital L. No, we're not gonna do that. And let me know what you guys think. You know, like what some input would be nice. Like, yeah, I'm gonna make it all. My bad, guys. I wasn't looking at the screen. So this will be, I'm gonna drop this down a little bit so it doesn't necessarily have to wrap around it. I can put the cash on top of it, around it like that, and then a life like that. Boom. So this would be I'm not sure, bro, because I still have to go buy more vinyl and I have to buy shirts and hoodies and stuff like that. And I want to go with good quality stuff. I don't want to sell you guys, BS. So t-shirts can be anywhere from 15 to 25 bucks, depending on, I can give you the option like, hey, do you want it, with a cheap shirt, and, reasonable vinyl, or do you want it with, a reflective or glow in the dark or, different stuff like that. I can ask any, what you guys want. But this piece right here, this is going to be a t-shirt piece right here. So now I go right here and I save it, and I'm going to save it under a hoodie. So a hoodie, all right, a hoodie is probably going to be, depending on where I get the hoodie. Don't, that wasn't a fart. That was my elbow on the table. A hoodie can be, see, I would have to see the prices of the hoodie and then go through there. You get me? Like, I can't put a price on something that I don't have. You understand me? Like, I gotta see which hoodies I'm gonna use. Is it gonna be Geliden, whatever it's called, Trojan or Magnum? Say nah. So I gotta. It's just right now I'm just focusing on making my, like, what the fuck you call this? Making my design. I'm tripping, man. I'm a little tired, but I'm still gonna grind. I gotta focus on making my design. I'm gonna, once I get everything situated, I'm gonna mainly promote on my YouTube on here. So everything will be, on here, like for payments, probably through Cash App or PayPal, stuff like that, and then, get all that. So, you guys want to see like my other designs too? I'll show you guys some of my other designs. There's gonna be a t-shirt design right here. This is gonna be always drippy. I gotta add an extra P on here. Alright, I'm gonna do it like this. Oh my god, you see what I mean? Like, I hate when I do that. So this is gonna be one right here. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take away this little stick. You see, I'm gonna take away this little stick. See, what you think about it like that or with the stick? But this is one. This is another one. Theft before designer. So this one, I know I had to fix. I had to put like this. So this is another one right here. Add things dripping down. Yeah, it has some, but yeah, I get what you're saying. So there's another one, and then I have the one I was just working on, obviously, the cash light. This is a chest piece. And then the t-shirt one that I just finished doing right now. This one. So now I'm gonna work on another one. I have another idea, which I'm about to do it right now. So this one is gonna be called all grind, no sleep. So this one right here is gonna be all grind, no sleep. And what I wanna do is I wanna get like a Rolex, and I wanna put just the bezel, like the face of it there with the Rolex and stuff. And then for the hours, I wanna put dollar signs. You feel me? And then I wanna put the all grind, no sleep going around it. All grind, no sleep going around it. What y'all think of that? Let me make it, possible so you guys can see it. Sorry, I'm drinking soda and it got me a little, like, acid. And another thing I want to do is I want to find different fonts. So I'm going to focus on, like, trying to get different fonts. Because this program doesn't really offer a lot. See, that's what I hate. Like, it be... All right, let me just do this. Let me just do it. So now that I do it, click on it, now go on in, and then go and change it, boom. don't really like that because you can't really understand what it's saying. Alright, then when you can understand it, and then boom. Alright, then I get like a clock. Let me see if I can get like a Rolex. So I could put like the Rolex face on there just with the Rolex, and then for the hours put dollar signs. But I would like it like the letters going around it. Cause like this, I feel like it's not. This is not the like how I picture it. You know, like I'm trying to do it exactly how I picture it in my mind. So let me see. I'm gonna try to do it for you guys so you can get like an idea. Rolex. Rolex. PNG. Alright. See if I can get a face of one. Matter of fact, be honest, I ain't even gonna put Rolex. I'm just gonna put clock PNG. Oh wait, because I don't wanna promote a very expensive watch, you know, when they're not promoting anything for me, you know. Alright, let me see. Clock with dollar signs. Let me see. Did somebody have that idea before? Okay, something similar to this. Time is money right there. Something similar to that, but that looks like completely dookie. Okay, so I'm filling this one right here with the little dollar sign and stuff like that. But I want to look for something. Yeah, let me know. Anything. Like, my email is on my page, so you guys can feel free to send me, you know, ideas. Everything is, you know, good for. What you going for? Wow. What do you mean? All right, I'm just gonna put a regular clock for right now to give you guys an idea. Like, just to give you guys a little idea of, you know, what I'm thinking. I'm gonna show you right now. I want a clock. Let me just try to use this, which is kind of plain, but okay. So it's gonna be all grind, no sleep. But I want a clock with dollar signs instead of the, you know, the hours. Let me see how big this is. That's kind of big. See, but something. Hold on, I'll show you. Let me trace this real quick. Butterfly. Then grab it. Wait, I didn't hit select trace area. Grab it. Don't trace that bar that's on the bottom. Let me see. All right. So it's just you know, for a rough idea. Oh wait, I threw them. So something like this. But I want the letters wrapping around it, and then I want a dollar sign. Instead of these lines, I want dollar signs around it. And I can do it, but it's just, you know, look, like I can literally just go like this. Go like this, then hit the erase. Put the size down, of course. Erase that. Now just go, put the text, hit that, put the $, grab it, make it smaller. It's too small. Probably like a 1 second. Hold on, I'm gonna read the comment right now. Give me a second. Like that. Boom. And then have the $signs going all around the clock. So literally I could just hit delete, then I could just go right here, click on it, duplicate, boom, like that. Boom. Now, same thing, you guys get the idea, duplicate, boom. And then just do it throughout the whole clock. Feel me? Like another idea like that. And then, hold on, let me read what you said. Hold on, because I see it now. It says some people would like some Fortnite shirt or something. See, the thing about that is that's copyright, I can't sit here and use copyrighted images because I can get sued for that. I would love to put like a llama or I could literally put like anything with Fortnite, but if they see it, they can sue me for it. See, like something like this, eat, sleep, Fortnite, But you can get sued for stuff like that. Let me save this as a little. Then again, like the Monopoly man on the thumbnail, not copyrighted. Yeah, I think he is. That's why I didn't want to use him, That's why if I go to the idea, let me see, he's on the side because I didn't want to take a chance of losing him. I mean, this guy right here. That's why I didn't want to use him. Even though, he has guns, I did one already with this. Like, I did a shirt with this dude. Like, I even wanted, like, a dude like this, looks dope. It's hard, I'm not gonna lie. Like, you gotta use ideas and stuff like that. Like, just coming up with stuff and doing it, I think this is gonna be the next shirt that I do. I'm probably gonna do this tonight. I'm gonna see how this dude right here cuts out. It's probably gonna be a little difficult, and I might have to eliminate these little dots on his head because that's gonna be way too much to take out. All right, and there's another thing I was telling you guys. If you don't see points like that, when you go to cut with the vinyl, it's gonna be a problem. So to avoid that, you grab it, zoom all the way in to the area, which I already know where it's at, is the eyes. And you wanna grab a point and put it with another point. Because if not, believe me, you're gonna be screwed. car, guys. I'm not gonna lie. This is a whole different, but you gotta like one of the, Yeah, I'm trying to do my merch. I got the machine and everything. I just gotta go buy like t-shirts and stuff like that. See, I gotta bring that in more cool. As long as it cuts. See, I don't like this little baby right here. I wanna clean that up. There you go. I'll go right here. Oh, not that. This point right here. There you go. Now that point. Alright, that's better. It looks cleaner than what it was. See, it wasn't together, so you gotta put it together. Alright, see that little point right there? You gotta like really zoom into it so you can grab it. See, I'm not feeling the way that is making my S like crazy right here. Alright, that's a little bit better. So when it cuts, it will cut it good. See, but look at how this S is like that. Well, look, to be honest, I could just do this. Bro, that size is ridiculous. Like, why it gotta be so big? I'm retarded, man. Definitely gotta figure out a way to, really mess with this. But what I wanted to do is, I wanted to drop like a. Whoa, why did? Oh, it's because it zoomed in. See if I do that. it's gonna erase part of the eye that I don't want to do. Let me see something. No, that's gonna erase part of the eye. Or I could have did like an X or a dollar sign in the eye, you know. So let me see. I can. Just making it a mess. Ah, whatever. Yeah, it's making it a mess. I'm just gonna have to figure out another design because yeah, it's cool, but it's gonna be a headache that I don't want to deal with. Now, if I would have had my printer, I could have just literally printed out the image and then throw it on the shirt and then throw the vinyl around it. But I don't have a printer yet. Definitely gonna have to invest in one though. Yeah, they got the dollar signs in the eye. Alright, stop that. What the hell? Delete that. Alright, but let's get in there. My whole thing is that why is this X right here? Go. I'm gonna just use this little thingy right here and see what I can do with it. Or how about a pencil? Yeah. Alright, let me try to do it with a pencil real quick. See if I can pull it off. Alright, now I should be able to grab the points. And clean it up. There you go. Yeah, it makes it a little bit more cleaner than how I had it. so pretty much that one's done. Now to do this one, same thing, grab a pencil. I want to delete stuff, you zoom all the way in. See these points right here? I get rid of them. There you go. Zoom back up. Alright, I don't like the way that this is like that. That needs to be more straight. Got this little thing right here. This is a lot. Even the eraser, I don't get why the eraser gotta be so big, like it's so retarded, you know. And then it don't even give you an option to like make it smaller. Alright, that's better right there. See, but I got this little curve right here, this little point that I gotta take away. Yeah, that's all, you know, stuff that I can do, you know, like brand it. See, I don't like the way they made this because this dude, like, I like the idea. Then again, it's sloppy if you really look at it. Like, it's real crooked. I mean, once I cut it, I'm going to cut it to see how it looks. Once I cut it and if I like it, then I mess with it. We just want to make sure everything around it is clean because if not, it would cut it on a vinyl. You guys want to see me cut it? I'll go upstairs and cut it. But I'll cut it on a sticker instead of cutting it on a t-shirt vinyl. Why is that S so... Oh, because of the font that I picked. Alright, so that's going to be... Hold on. That's going to be... Oh, no. This S is going to be too much. Yeah, that S is going to be... It's not even changing the font. Oh, that one looks pretty neat. I kind of like that one. It looks pretty neat. So I'm gonna go cut it. If you guys wanna see me cut it, let's go upstairs to the vinyl cutter machine, and I'm gonna show you guys me cutting it. Now, since it's gonna be on a sticker, when you cut on the sticker, you cut on the shiny side. When you cut on the vinyl for a shirt, you cut on the not shiny side, the opposite. Alright. I'm about to cut this bad boy. See how I look. Come on. Come on. Go lay down. I'll show you guys the little setup. It's a little... I got the, the laptop, then a little cameo. Then I got the heat press right here. And I got the stuff to make hats and everything in there. All the vinyl I wasted. It's crazy, man. But let me see if I can get this tripod to set up. Alright, I'm just gonna put it like in an angle. For now, I'm gonna set everything up. Plug in the laptop to the cameo. Alright, so to use the cutting mat, a lot of people don't know, this comes with a blue paper on it. You want to rip that off because this is sticky and that's what stops the vinyl from going everywhere. If you're not using the... Oh, look, I got more vinyl for shirt right here. Damn, I didn't even know. I thought I ran for that. So I might make me a little shirt with this little design to see how I look. I got a couple little Tiny Hilfiger t-shirts right here that I'll try it on. Alright, now, when cutting the sticker, you gotta cut on the shiny side. Now when you cut in vinyl, you put the shiny side facing down. It's the opposite. So you cut the sticker, cut it shiny side up. Boom. Just lay it down on a mat. Doesn't have to be perfect as long as the stickiness is on it. Now go. Put it right in the camera. Boom. Now that's queued up. Now I gotta come over here and let me show you guys. Okay, so now I don't care how much of it I use because this is just, practice material. So now we go to sun, and then when you're cutting a sticker, you're cutting as is. So a good force would be at least 5, and then the speed could go down to like 7. It all depends on, what vinyl you're using and all that. So now that's going to be the sticker, and I'm about to send it. And that's going to cut, this is basically your paper. So this is the whole mat. So if you take up all this space, it's going to take up this whole sheet. So I don't care how big it's going to be because I'll probably just put it on my wall or something. So here we go. Sun as is because it's a sticker. It says some of the cut lines on the side are overlapping the border in the rectangle. Yeah, that's cool. It don't even matter. Yeah, it's pretty neat. Remove this from behind. My dog is scared. Nope. Something went wrong on, I think, either the wire or something went wrong, but it stopped it from cutting. It didn't finish fully cutting, and I'll show you guys right now. See, like, it did most of it. Well, I'm gonna peel it for you guys. This is just a test run, so it's not gonna be perfect. It's cricket, but see, it didn't finish really cutting the cash, like it didn't cut the life all the way. I don't know why. I guess it's because of the font, to be honest. And this force is, let's see, it's not that bad. All right. See, I can waste this whole sheet because I honestly don't care about this. This is just practice. So this is just to show you guys. Peel this off. I want to know why. I think it's because of that font, because it looks real weird on the computer. And I gotta look at my old settings that I had. Yeah, because these cut settings, I don't think they're that good. Or it can also be the font. Because, yeah, it didn't even cut the K all the way. So in situations like this, you gotta have a little blade like this. And then you're just gonna cut the K right there. Yeah, I definitely gotta put the blade more stronger for the sticker because it's way more stickier. See, it ain't even cut the life right, it just cut the L. Yeah, it got the I on there, but it didn't cut it deep enough. That's alright, because all this is just practice. Practice makes perfect. So, I mean, I could just have it as cash. I'll just throw out this L, to be honest. And I had to figure out cutting settings for this vinyl. Because I already know the good cut settings for the shirt vinyl. Alright, so now you want to like weed everything out. Yeah, it didn't cut it like deep enough. That's just gonna make this process right here a little bit more harder. I've had some, like a couple of my shirts that I had to do. I had it, man. It was like I had to go back over with my blade, and it took forever. Like I did a shirt for my bro, and that joint took me a long time, just because the cut settings wasn't that good. Yeah, I'm gonna switch up this font. I'm gonna keep a font that's more cleaner, because this font is trash. So I'm gonna keep it with what I know works, and that's probably the reason why it didn't cut, because of the font. Yeah, there's a lot of places where it didn't cut. Now so you guys can get an example of it. Oh, it took damn near my whole eye out. Yeah, I might not be able to use this guy as a design because it's too much little cuts. I'll show you guys once I'm done. Alright, so pretty much done, because it has the eye cut out and everything, so I don't get why would they cut the eye out. Yeah, I don't even get there. Alright, so in order to transfer the sticker, what you have to do is, it looks ugly, but I'm going to show you anyway. It comes with some clear papers. Yeah, I can find them. I don't know how to deal with them. I think it's in a box. 1 second. Definitely not in a box. What did I do with them? It was like some clear ones that you use to transfer the stickers. Without that, I can't transfer the sticker. Did they only give me one sheet? You can't be serious that they only gave me one sheet, because that's super retarded. Yeah, guys, I don't know where is them clear papers at to transfer the stickers. So I think they only gave, no, it wasn't one, it was a couple. I just don't know what I did with it. See? It was something like this. Y'all don't be able to use this one, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to use it. It's all messed up. What you do is you just put that on top of it. And then when you pull, it will pull the letter and stuff. You see how I pull his eyes out? When it's sticky, I have more, I just don't know where they at. See? That's how you get the sticker, right? And then you go and you just place it on wherever you want it. And then you see if I can be able to get it to stick. Boom. That's how you transfer the sticker with this, but see? Super ugly. I'm gonna redeem myself. I'm gonna make it right now. I'm probably gonna make a shirt because oh damn, I shouldn't have put this on the door. Guys, why did I put it on the door? It barely wanna come off. Oh man, my wife gonna kill me. Alright. That was super ugly, so this design needs to get worked on. Alright, now I'm going to redeem myself because that was bad. Definitely got to redeem myself because that was terrible. So I'm going to make a little shirt real fast. So we're going to turn on the t-shirt press. And I'm going to do it on this shirt right here that has this glue stain. It sucks that it got the glue. It got this little like sticker. Alright, let me see what color. In fact, I'm gonna make me a shirt for tomorrow. Tomorrow I might wear my G's, so I'll just go on a gray shirt. Give me a second. I gotta see my cut set. Alright. 6 and 7 is the cut setting. So let me put the force up 2. Speed down 1. Alright. This is gonna be the shirt that I'm gonna put it on. It's a V-neck Tommy Hilfiger one. So I gotta see what color vinyl I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use a piece of black. Matter of fact, I'm gonna use this blue because I'm probably gonna wear my sneakers again tomorrow. My human race sneakers. So, alright, I'm gonna load this up here. Whoa, remember what I said? When you're cutting vinyl, shiny side down. I almost messed up myself because you're cutting mirror. Yeah, I almost just messed up myself right there. Shiny side down when you're cutting vinyl for shirt. Alright, let's get it. Load it up on the machine. Alright, there we go. Remember what I said? When you cut, left is right, left is right, right is left. So watch, it's on the left side. Watch how it's gonna cut over here. Okay, when you go to send, you're gonna send mirror because it's gonna be on a shirt. Mirror. Boom. Now watch, it's gonna cut over here. Told you. What's up, Ghosty? Man, where I put my soda at? Not yet. Still practicing on the machine and stuff. Bro, did it do it again? Hold on. Nah, I cut it. Alright. So now I gotta, it's called weed. So I'm gonna try something. Now that I already cut it, right? Nah, I'm not even gonna do that. I don't wanna mess this up. I was gonna try to cut another one so I won't waste the vinyl. But no, I'd rather be safe than sorry. Alright, so I'm gonna put this t-shirt down. Let me take this off. It's starting to get hot. Alright. Take this off. Alright, now get my scissors. And now I'm gonna cut. I wasted a lot of vinyl before because I was just using a sheet, cutting out one thing, and then cutting it all wrong out. Now look, now I got enough paper here that I can do a little piece, you know, do another cash light because it's about the same size. I'll just drop it down a little bit. Alright. Now I gotta weed this out. This kind of like one of the hardest parts right here is trying to peel this apart. Where's that little thing? Let me see if I can get it off with this. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna stab it, and pull up. Let me show y'all little tricks. I'm gonna pull apart. Boom. You know what I'm saying? Giving y'all little tips and tricks too. And hopefully if the cut settings was right, it should be smooth. The only thing I gotta pull out is the little cuts in between. Like in between the E, and stuff like that. So far, so good. And got good cut setting. Should come out easy. Don't put the machine too fast. Alright. So, boom. Now I gotta take out the little stuff. And while I'm doing this, I got the heat press heating up. And I come, I take in between, take it off. Boom. Right in between here. Make sure you do it right because you don't want to stab up the letters. When you hear that clicking noise like that, that means the heat press is ready. Alright, now that the heat press is ready and I'm done with the design. Looks pretty clean. Now, I'm gonna move stuff around so I can heat press the shirt. So I'll disconnect the cameo from my laptop. Alright, so when you have a new shirt like this that comes in a pack all wrinkled, you see how wrinkled it is? I just lay it down. Just lay it down. And apply some heat on it. So with the shirt that I got on, I didn't center it that well. Like, I should have moved it a little bit more. So with this one, I'm going to focus on centering it better. And I'm going to show you. Alright, so you see all the wrinkles. Don't ever put the vinyl, when it's wrinkled like that. So just grab the heat press. Boom. Now you could just drop it down for like a couple seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just a couple little seconds. Just to iron it a little bit, Now it's nice and iron. Boom. So now I want to put my design on. So I always wear chains, so I want to drop it down, so when my chains hang like right here, and then center it in between. So just grab it, boom, something like that. Boom, drop it down now. All right, the little crease for the armpit right here. Little crease for the armpit over here. All right, over here is right here. It's about the same, so. It looks pretty good to me. What you think? Looks pretty good, right? It's pretty center, right? Like over here and over here. Then I drop it down a little bit because it's a V-neck. Then with my chains, it'd be like around here. All right, so now we go. Spin this bad boy around. Now, 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Boom. Move it around. Power that thing off. Now, just peel. Bam. That's done. That K look like a R, but that's the way it is. Because even the shirt that I got on is like that. What you think? Pretty clean, right? Cash like baby. I like the same shirt I got on now. Yeah, let me see if it's more centered than the one that I have on right now. Test it out real quick. Yeah, it looks way better than the one I had on. I'm gonna wear this on my human race sneakers. Boom, yeah. That's way more centered. Then I put it a little bit lower because of my chin. But ideally, I might do it just like a little bit more higher for everybody, or if they like it like that, it don't matter. Yeah, boom, it's there. I'm gonna wear this with these tomorrow. So I gotta go get tested for COVID. Wear my human races with it, you know what I'm saying? A little drippy. Or I could do my J's. I gotta make me a shirt for my votes. If I keep them, I'll make me a shirt. I think I got a yellow vinyl here. And I'm gonna buy way more vinyl and stuff. I got a yellow. But it's Chavo. That was my little lesson on editing and printing, the shirts. I'm about to take myself to bed because I gotta wake up early to go get COVID testing tomorrow. So, everyone have a good night. It's Chavo. I'm signing out. Hopefully, it was dope. Good night to everybody. I'll see you.